Tesla faces a competitor, Vietnamese company enters the US market with a unique concept. The Vietnamese automaker VinFast aims to enter new markets. Shortly, the brand's cars will appear in America and Europe. Can the Asian electric car compete with the well-known US brand Tesla? VinFast has already introduced two models that will go on sale in the near future, namely the VF8 and VF9 crossovers. These cars stand to become direct competitors to the American Tesla Y and X. So why do some experts have no doubts about the success of the new but dynamic company? The point is an exceptional trading strategy. This is not exactly a new solution in world practice, but VinFast's idea appears to be unique for the American market. The Vietnamese concern intends to reduce the cost of electric cars through the possibility of leasing batteries. What is the edge of such an approach? Customers are still getting used to electric vehicles. The battery is the one that makes up the biggest part of a car's value. What if the battery stops holding a charge or doesn't respond to the charger at all? All discussions about the future of the electric car tend to get bogged down with the batteries. People still don't trust innovations and are cautious about them. VinFast will help consumers overcome their fears. They will see their cars without a battery. This will affect the cost of the car and contribute to a gradual move away from gasoline engines. The automaker will offer its customers a battery lease. The driver will pay a monthly lease, the price of which will depend on driving style and covered distances. The manufacturer also assumes responsibility for the battery's performance. That is, the buyer receives a car with a reduced cost and a 100% guarantee on battery performance. How else can the Vietnamese car industry surprise the market, except for the trading strategy? Let's visually compare the two brands, VinFast and Tesla, to see the differences and choose our favorite. Interior and exterior. When it comes to the appearance of cars, it's difficult to compete with Tesla. The futuristic, stylish bodies of the Y and X electric sports cars have no analogs. The brand's cars stand out for their minimalism, which applies equally to both the interior and exterior of the cabin. There are no bright accents that would attract particular attention, except for the updated steering wheel of the Model X. It now looks like a steering wheel and once again reminds the driver that his car is the vehicle of the world to come. The main thing at Tesla is the support of modern technologies and maximum comfort for passengers. So how have the developers of the updated crossovers pleased us? The cabin features large 17-inch onboard computers, while tablets entertain passengers in the back seats. Even in the basic configuration, drivers will have autopilot and high-speed recharging functions. Tesla's not only stylish, but also a smart car. The brand's models constantly learn, so owners don't have to worry about navigation issues. It's really hard to compete with such advantages, but let's find out what the Vietnamese automaker has in store. Initially, VinFast presented petrol cars based on BMW, but over time the brand abandoned this idea and opted for electric premium crossovers. The Pininfarina studio artists worked on the design. Their rounded shapes distinguish both models VF8 and VF9. The exterior of the crossovers supports the overall concept. It's the so-called bird, the corporate element of the company, which is displayed on the V badge. From the side, this detail resembles a beak. The laconic and stylish illumination flows from it. The company went the right way when it decided to make its own recognizable element and abandon the base of the German automobile concern. When the cars arrive on the roads en masse, they will never be confused with other brands. The exterior and interior are laconic. As is the case with the Tesla models, VinFast abandoned striking details and opted for minimalism. In the interior, there are wide 15.4-inch onboard computers that replace the dashboard. So far, the crossovers are equipped with an advanced Level 2 autopilot cruise control, but in time, the company plans to upgrade it to Level 4 and create full-fledged competition with Tesla. It's hard to choose a favorite. However, you have to admit that the Vietnamese automaker has done a great job and really amazed us. The crossovers are stylish and recognizable. Battery and drive range. Let's move on to the most important criterion for electric cars. So, What is hiding under the crossover body? Tesla installs lithium-ion batteries manufactured by Panasonic. The Model X is equipped with an 85 kilowatt battery and a range of 465 kilometers. Model Y has a battery with a capacity of 75 kilowatts per hour and has a range of 451 kilometers. The charging time of the cars does not exceed 25 minutes. Two types of batteries will be available in the Asian electric crossovers. The standard range comes with an 82 kilowatt battery with a capacity of 418 kilometers of travel. Another extended range battery will be available with a capacity of 87.7 kilowatts designed for 470 kilometers. As you can see, the Vietnamese are ahead of the Americans here. Let's add the possibility of battery leasing and a lifetime warranty on the most important element of the car, and we get quite a real competitor in the American market. Price. Moving on to another important criterion, how much will an Asian electric crossover cost? The Tesla models in standard configurations are pricey. The Y starts at $53,000 and the X starts at $65,000. These cars cannot be called budget-friendly. But the Vietnamese sports car will be much more affordable. Prices for the cars start at $41,000 for the VF8 and $45,000 for the VF9. You'll have to pay an extra $13 or more for a 1-month battery rental. As you can see, the new sales concept has allowed the Vietnamese to keep affordable prices for premium cars. The company intends to launch mass production of cars in North Carolina. It's not only new cars on America's roads, but also more than 75,000 jobs and a contribution to the country's economy. What do you think of the new manufacturer? Will it succeed in surpassing the sales of the famous Tesla?